Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Ask notification gang for hitting the like button. And if you didn't even start yet, the village ones in it, I appreciate you anyway. I get my damn lamp right. What the hell is going on with my lamp? I need a new light bulb. Uh, let's get into it, y'all. Why are black women the only group to build up their man financially? Excuse me, y'all. I personally, I've said this so many times. I don't know, ladies. Obviously, I'm not a woman dating a man, obviously, so I can't speak from personal experience. But I just don't know where y'all are meeting these men. I don't know what's going on. Is it the type of man that you're going for, or maybe you're attracted to? And if you are into, like these types of things as far as like spirits and demons and angels and all those other things, right? One thing that my grandmother always told me is that uh spirits know each other, right? Spirits know each other. So if you have a spirit that's a Jezebel, or that's a abuser, or that's whatever, you tend to go for other spirits around that's in that same damn realm. And those are the things that tends to happen. I don't understand how is it y'all are running around here constantly hollering about you can't find a black man that can't find a man that don't that got a job. Can't find a man that don't got his own place. Can't find a man that don't got his own car. Can't find a man that don't. I don't understand, bro. We are out here. There is several black men like me that works with me. Number one, several black men like me don't got no kids, never been arrested, full-time job, educated, all these other things. I don't know what's happening. Why y'all are constantly out here with these dumbass uh videos on TikTok, for as long as TikTok gonna be around, because apparently it's gonna get banned. But on these social media platforms. Let's get into it, man. Again, why are black women the only group to build up, or I'm still trying to think of how I'm gonna name this damn video. Why are black women the only group of women to uh to be, first of all, made to build up a man financially? I'm still trying to work out the title, y'all. I'm sorry.
Why are black women the only group that's being asked to build men up financially?
I will definitely not aim this towards all black women because I know there are a lot of traditional black women that are out there. But I do not agree with this woman at all. Hear me out. I am a sales consultant for a luxury car brand, and I sell cars to all walks of life, all different types of cultures, ethnicities, all different types of people. All different types. And the reason why a lot of those men who are from different cultures who are very traditional do not have to ask their women for any type of help is because their women do it willingly. It's almost like that's who they are. And I'm going to give you some examples. I had sold this doctor a car, okay? I believe he was a neurosurgeon or something of that nature. And he also did real estate. The guy made a lot of money. So I wanted some advice, and I asked him, different tips he can help me on because I was a marketer. So after we talked, he literally told me, he said, the reason why I am where I am today is because of my wife. As his wife sat across him, he told me that when he was in med school, when he was trying to get better at real estate and all these different things, his woman held him down. She made most of the money at that time. He didn't want for anything. He did the best he could to help support himself just as much as his relationship with his woman. Because of her, it helped elevate him to being in the position that he is now as a neurosurgeon, and also him being really good in real estate, which gives them the riches that they have today. And what if I told you that that same woman is in the medical field and makes over $500,000 a year? Like, the woman was a straight boss. But the dopest thing that I heard from this woman had nothing to do with how much money she made. She listened to her man speak and literally let him do his thing. She didn't have to tell me what she did for that man. It was something she knew she wanted to do. She allowed her man to lead, and she showed that man respect, and he loved her for it, and he made sure to reciprocate that energy just like she did to him.
Now, real quick, hold on, real quick, y'all. And that's a difference, right? That's somebody that sees a goddamn vision. That's somebody that understands. I don't see what's wrong with someone that's doing something like that, as long as, like, perfect example, again, like I said, me going through my grad school, I still worked a full-time job. I still had my little side hustles that I was doing and all this, that, and the third, or whatever case may be, and still had time to go out on dates. People, fellas, I'm begging y'all boys, listen to me. People will make time for people that they want, or people that they want, not even just people, but just things in general. But people will make time for the people that they want to be with, they see themselves with, people that they goddamn like. It doesn't matter. I told y'all when I was in grad school, I was dating an African chick who was doing her MD I'm probably going to butcher this major. If I remember correctly, she was getting her MD in pharmaceutical medicine or pharmaceutical studies or whatever the hell it was, making pills, whatever. Uh, this girl was going to class, and y'all know them classes, them clinicals, and them type of field, and that type of major, it's damn near all day. But she had her class hours, she had her lecture hours, right? Her lab hours, she had her clinical hours, and then she had her night practice, as far as her full-time job was concerned. All these things, and then still had to study, right? All these things, and still would hit me up and say, "Hey, Deb, listen, I got time from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'm hoping to chill with you during that whole entire time, but I need you to leave at 11 because I have to get up at such and such time because I have to go and do my clinicals. I have to go and do this, that, and third. So you have to be out by like 11. But make sure you here at 6:55. I was pulling up. 6:55. I was pulling up. Versus a girl who unemployed or probably just got a basic ass job at damn Walmart telling you she ain't got no goddamn time. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. There's a difference. This man was able to find a goddamn wife, and his wife held him down while he was in school. I would imagine again, like I said, that he will be working. But she decided she held him down. That's not considered quote unquote building a man up or building him up financially, but whatever. That's somebody that sees in a vision and decided to invest in her man. Same way if it was I'm not in the medical field like the doctor is, but same thing if it was a situation for me. If I was working and she decided to help out and pay this or pay that, whatever case it be, I would have considered that building up a man or building up a man financially. I would consider that a goddamn investment because she sees the vision and she understands. Let's keep going, man.
I also met another man that was from Palestine, and he had his own hotel. And when I sold this man a car, he told me, before I make a decision, I want to talk to my wife first. And I said, that's no problem. I said, is there a reason why? And he sat there and said, my wife is actually my accountant. My wife does all my numbers. My financial decision is just as important as hers. When he's so busy running his hotel or doing other things, she's helping him run it on the side. Look, I've met black couples like this, Asian couples like this, almost every type of person when it comes to a marriage. The biggest common denominator is that these women work with their men. They are teammates. These men want their wives to live soft lives. But the difference is that these women also reciprocate. They also work with their men. They are high-functioning teammates. She helps him, and he gives her a beautiful life, and together they both win. Now, to my ladies, I'm not telling you to give your all to a man that is a bum, dude that comes home every single day doing absolutely nothing with himself, borrowing your car, ripping and running, doing all that stupid stuff. Like, we know those types of men. There's a lot of women out there that give their all to men and ain't doing nothing for themselves. And we all know those types of women that date those types of men. So don't be mad if things are not working out for you, if you are giving your all to a man who is not going to reciprocate the way you are. Not a black thing, it's not a white thing, Asian thing. It is a traditional thing. It's a teamwork thing, and men and women work together to make the dream work. Pour into a fountain and not a drain.
Shout out to this brother here, man. Y'all know I don't be supporting people TikToks like that. But shout out to this brother right here. He told nothing but the truth. It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's not an Asian thing. It's none of that. But all we hear, again, I said this all the goddamn time, bro. I never hear any other races of men being torn down by their women, just like how black men do, all the goddamn time. I just don't see. I don't know. Maybe it's just it's the people that I'm around. Maybe it's the men in my family. I don't, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't. Everything I have is in my name. When I sign my lease here in this goddamn park, I ain't need no damn cosigner. I ain't need no. What the hell? No, bro. I got great credit. I can do this. I can do that, bro. The only reason why I haven't bought anything is because I live in South Florida and everything is too goddamn expensive. That's the only reason why I haven't bought damn property here. Not because I can't afford it. I can't. I mean, really, I can't because it's too goddamn expensive. I really could, but I ain't trying to spend that type of money right now because I'm waiting for the housing market to crash. That's really what I'm waiting on. If not, waiting to get the hell up out of Florida. That's either that or either or whichever decides to come first. But that's the reason why. That's the reason why. I haven't been listen, bro, I have not been unemployed. The last time I was unemployed, I was 14 years old. I have been working since I was 14 years old, y'all. So when I heard these types of things from especially from our women, black women hollering about, I can't find a man that do this, and I can't find a man that do that, and I can't find, and I can't find, and I can't find. I'm just like, bro, how, why, where? We are here. When I finished my master's, bro, I graduated. I said this before. In my graduation class, I think we had like 400, maybe 500 people in our graduating class. When I looked to my left, right, front, behind me, there were so many black men graduating next to me. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, what is happening? Where's all this coming from? So much so, but the fact that black women got the nerve to come out here, first of all, on social media, on a public platform, and talk about, oh, these black men ain't this, these black men ain't that. I don't know. Maybe it's the black men I'm around, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. I just don't know. But it's a difference between quote unquote building up a man or building up a man financially and pouring into him or investing in him. Those are two different things. If I was doing what did he say? He said he was some type of doctor, whatever. Let's say he was like a surgeon. If I was going to school for like med school to become a surgeon, and if I already have my full-time job, I already have this, I already have that, and then a young lady comes in, decides to help me with this, a little help me with that, is that considered building him up? Is that considered building him up financially? No, because what was she saying? What was her question in the beginning, y'all? Let me this real quick.
Why are black women the only group that's being asked to build men up financially?
That wouldn't be considered building up a man financially. That would be considered investing and pouring into him. Now, it's just like Buddy said towards the end. Now, if he coming home or playing, staying at home all day, playing goddamn PlayStation, Xbox, or the goddamn the Nintendo Switch 2 on the way, I'm waiting. But playing whatever goddamn video games, watching Netflix or Max or Prime TV or, spending all his money on weed and liquor and all those other dumbass things, then yes, that's two completely different things. So I would need to learn, or not learn. I would need to hear more. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for